How to remove the occupant's seat sensor on a Lincoln MKZ, Zephyr, and Ford Fusion. This may also work with Mercury Milan. The tools you'll need is a 13 or a 16 millimeter socket with extension and ratchet, and a drill bit. A drill with a drill bit on it. So as you see, I already got mine mostly done, but there will be either I think it's a 13 or 16 millimeter bolts on each side of the leg of the seat. You'll have two, one each on the side, on the back of the seat here. And then after you get that out, you want to kind of wiggle around the seat of it. Then you'll have, when you tip it backwards, you want to be gentle because you are still connected to the harnesses through here. So you see I cannot fit onto it, so you want to tip it backwards and go ahead and release the cables on it. Then you want to disconnect the airbag connector here. After you do that, then you can move your seat around to how you need it of it. And once when you look down here, kind of towards there where your legs would be at if you're sitting on the seat. And if you're looking down here, you got your fan for your cooled seats, your motor. You'll have your seat sensor, or the heated seat and cooled seat motor mechanism here. And right next to it will be the occupant sensor here. So what you need to do is drill out these two rivets here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'd recommend disconnecting this harness here. Move that out of the way. Let's go ahead and get started drilling those out. So what I did is got like a drill bit that's just a little bit bigger, and you can see I've just started on it. And we'll go ahead and just kind of push on it, and you see popped it off fairly easy. Be careful, this will be hot. So go ahead and do, if the camera will quit spazzing out, go ahead and do this side. And you want to kind of make sure, I'll have to take a smaller one, see if I can free this side up here. And you will want to, I would recommend before you do that, pop this connector off with the door panel tool remover, or you can just do what I just did, removed it by hand. Therefore you don't cut into it using the drill bit. So, trying to look through the camera here. Not too well at this. And go ahead and do the same thing. Out it comes. So let's see if we can kind of push this out. I believe we'll come lucky, basically. You'll have to kind of wiggle around onto it, see if you can kind of pop it out of this rivet place here. So basically I already got it out now, but the rivet, you can kind of see it's kind of long, so it was kind of in there pretty good. So I just kind of basically wiggled it back and forth. You will have a little tab here. Fortunately that broke off, but it shouldn't really matter. Just kind of a lineup hole. But if you got the thing, all you got to do basically is just fit it back in place where the old one was at. So what you'll need to do is punch out these rivets here, what is left of them here. And what you can use, I've heard you can use self-tapping screws, or just a regular screw with the a nut for it to hold it in place, basically. So that's how you move the occupant sensor on a Lincoln MKZ and Zephyr. Thanks for watching.